let us get into it, boys. All right, so we're gonna rank every single color of the characters in Super Smash Bros. Melee. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, doesn't that sound very uninteresting? And the answer is yes, but it is the only content idea I could come up with that IBDW could not steal. Something I've realized actually when it comes to doing stuff like this is people have preferences. They tend to have colors that they prefer heavily over other colors. At the top, they'll have blue, and at the bottom, like green a lot. So I would be shocked if we are any different, but let's just see. Okay, blue Bowser, honestly, it's not bad. I think the fact that it's blue and green looks pretty cool, even though it's kind of scuffed. Like, it's not the worst. I think that red Bowser's and green Bowser are really ugly. I'll put it in B. I'm perfectly okay with that. Like, it's like not the best, but it's pretty good. And honestly, I think green Bowser looks worse than blue Bowser, which I know might be a controversial take because that's his actual color, but he just doesn't look so great in Melee. And I will say that I think red Bowser is for sure worse. Or is it like the same? Honestly, it might be the same. Because the thing is with red Bowser, dude, he looks a little bit autumny. Like, I could play him in October and feel pretty happy with myself, I think. And I think when you look at it that way, it gives you a new perspective. And then Black Bowser, I think, is the easily the best one, right? He looks edgy. Like, he listens to a lot of MCR, for sure. Okay, no, edgy doesn't equal high tier, but when you're a character like Bowser, and you have, like, spike collars and spiked bracelets and spikes, edgy, I feel like, is pretty good. Because he actually just looks like he is an emo. It works for him. He's definitely living in 2005, but it works. Okay, Falcon. I think Blue Falcon's a little bit underrated of the Falcons. I think Blue Falcon's like... Honestly, most of the Falcons are pretty good. Just to be on the same page. So C tier is like right in the middle, right? So I'm down to move these guys down because I think they are pretty ugly. And then maybe this, and I think Black Bowser's the best one. C is like usable, yeah. This is where it starts to get questionable. And this is like, it's pretty decent, but not amazing, right? No, Blue Falcon is in B. Neutral Falcon in A. Neutral Falcon looks really good. That's why, you know, Nun and S2J and Wizzy all play Neutral Falcon. Nun plays Black Falcon sometimes, but I swear on my life, Nun used to play Neutral. Green Falcon is our first... Honestly, I want to say F tier. No, not F tier. No, because there's characters that are significantly uglier, but it's not good. It just looks like vomit and snot. Black Falcon is like pretty good. I'll put him with Blue Falcon. Pink Falcon is S tier. I don't care what you guys say. Pink Falcon looks so good. Especially because like a lot of the characters don't have like weird colors. Because they just need to fill out, like, the quota of teams, right? Like a blue character, a red, a yellow, a green. But this one looks so good. Like, it's different. They went out of the comfort zone. I like it. And then Red Falcon is not bad, but I think is worse than these two. Donkey Kong, Blue Virgin. He looks like candy. He looks like a blue raspberry candy. And then the green one just looks like green apple candy. But they are so ugly that they're pretty good. And I think that them being awful makes them actually a bit higher up than we would all want. I'm not joking. No, I swear on my life I'm not joking. Like, they are so ugly, but it's like iconic that they're so ugly. I'll put the green and blue together here. Normal DK doesn't look that great in Melee. The colors are just they blend too well. I don't know. I see no reason to play normal DK. I think this red one is pretty ugly, but the blue tie looks nice. But you can also get a blue tie on the other one. So this is going in D because it's just a very ugly color of red. And they managed to take this color, which doesn't look that great in Melee, and just make it a little bit uglier. Though at least he does have a blue tie. Maybe I'll put him here. And then this one's the best DK color. And honestly, I'll put him in S tier. I think this DK is one of the more visually appealing colors in the game. Honestly, I do. A nice dark brown with a blue tie. Like, that just looks so nice. I like it. Dr. Mario. Dr. Mario's skins are all pretty decent, I feel. I don't think any of them are going to be below C. Black Dr. Mario, easily at the top. I like blue Dr. Mario a lot, too. I'll put blue in A. White Dr. Mario, a bit boring, but also, like, he's just a doctor, right? I'll put white in A. I think green is probably the ugliest, but it's still not that bad. Put him in B. He just looks like, he looks kind of like a chemist or something, which I doubt even makes any sense. But he looks like he's in some kind of attire that someone mixing chemicals would wear. You know, at least in my head. That might not make any sense at all, but it does to me. And red, put him in B. I also think Falco's colors are all pretty good. I wouldn't even be opposed to just putting them all in the same tier. Maybe red is underneath. Like, I could put all the Falcos in A tier. And then a red in B tier, and I'm pretty content. I think the thing is red looks really nice if you play a certain way. Like, I think West Balls did look really good in red. But red Falco just looks pretty disgusting. Just the blue clashes a lot with the red. I think Green Falco is one of the only green characters that looks really good in this game. The jacket's actually like a nice dark green. And they didn't go for like... Look at the other greens. They're not dark. It's just gross, man. Like, look at this. It's fucking nasty. You know, no bias here. I think Blue Fox is S tier. And I will also say, I think Neutral Fox looks really good too. No bias, though, okay? Because look at Neutral Fox's fit. Like, I don't think I could get away with wearing Blue Fox's outfit. In person, people would laugh at me if I wore this. But it looks good on him. It's like when someone gets really fucking rich and they start wearing outrageous clothes. Like Billie Eilish or Ludwig. They can get away with it. I couldn't get away with this, but Fox can. But I could get away with this. This is like the working man's drip. Okay, I actually have a controversial opinion, I think, with the Foxes. I think red is easily the worst one. I'll run you guys through it, okay? Class, what color is Fox's fur? Orange. What color is Fox's jacket? Orange. What color are his pants? Orange. And it's just all just disgustingly like the same color. There's like no contrast. It's all just gross. And green, while I think the red clashes with the green, at least there's something there. Red Fox, I don't like him at all. He's so ugly. I'm moving him down. I'm standing my ground. Okay, Ganondorf. I'm gonna be honest. I think that all of the Ganondorf colors are pretty similar. They all look kind of the same, but pretty nice. People think that Ganon looks ass. I actually think he doesn't. I think the best ones are blue and purple. Green Ganon actually looks pretty good, too. He is one of the green skins that looks pretty good. I like them, man. I'm gonna put him high. I'm gonna put these ones high. I'll put default in C. It's not like the worst thing. I'll put green here, red here. Like the red costume for some reason is the one where it actually sticks out a lot, but I don't think it does it any favors. I could be convinced to put purple in S tier because purple's pretty nice, and so is blue. I don't know, man. I am a sucker for these two. I won't lie. I think that these two Ganon skins are pretty nice looking. You may be thinking that the bottom part of this list is lacking a little bit, but that's about to change because these are not visually appealing at all. These look like dog ass. I would say Neutral Ices is easily the best one, and it is probably C. Honestly, I might put green with neutral, and then these two are bad, dude. These two are bad. This is so unbelievably ugly. And then the red is so gross. I don't know if I put them in E, but they sure as fuck don't go any higher than D. If I move neutral down by 1, is that crazy? Green is the worst one, though. You might need to get your eyes checked, man. Like, these two exist. Okay, Puff. I like Blue Puff the most. I honestly, looking at them, I don't think I should. But Blue Puff has a sweet spot in my heart. I'll put blue with crown. Maybe with green. Red's easily worse than those three. And then neutral's easily the worst. Do I put neutral in E? Like, it feels wrong to put a neutral skin in E. But why would you just... If you could play Puff with a cute hat on, then why would you decide not to? It's not good. Okay, Kirby. I think white has to go here, right? Just by the nature of him being, like, emo looking. The worst one is it has to be red and yellow. But I think red is even worse because red looks like oversaturated. It looks like the color is just too bright. Also, it doesn't look like he has a mouth. And the cheeks are just... It's just bad. It's just bad. I'll put yellow Kirby D. You gotta put something in F. Do you want me just to do it now? Just so we have something there as a frame of reference? Okay. Where's Marth? Green Marth. Fucking hate Green Marth. Green Marth is it might be the ugliest skin in the game, in my opinion. Just so he's there. We'll get to the other Marths soon. Blue Kirby is okay for the Kirbys. For Kirby's sake, it's not bad at all. I'll put him in C. Why not? I think green Kirby actually looks better than blue Kirby. And then pink is just kind of boring. I like that. I think that's good. That's a good Kirby ranking right there. The links all look pretty decent. But I think it's another case where, why would you use neutral when these ones are just pretty sick? Especially because, like, the blue tunic and, like, red and whatever are, like, in the game. Blue Link looks nice, man. I'll put him in A. Blue Link looks cool. I think Black Link looks pretty fucking cool. And so does White Link. Like, I think all of those look really cool. Green Link looks pretty fucking ugly. Okay, I don't care. Melee does not do the color green justice ever. Other than, like, literally, like, 2 skins. Can we agree Luigi's just ugly as shit? I don't think it's Melee's fault. I just think he's very ugly. Like, I am down to say Blue Luigi fucking sucks and is in D tier. And, you know, so does Green Luigi. He fucking sucks. And I would say Pink is even worse. People like Pink for some reason, but I think it's fucking terrible. It reminds me of those shitty Valentine's Day cards you'd give to your classmates in grade 1. Just overwhelmingly pink with hearts on it. I don't like it at all. I think that this Luigi is my favorite one because it's the only one where the colors don't clash a lot and there's actually some kind of something going on there because the white and the green actually go well together. And it's still not good by any means, but it's easily the best. Because look, does green and blue go good together like this? No, I would never wear that in my life. Does blue on blue look good? No. Does this look good? Get the fuck out of here. Don't even ask me that. But this one, like, it's white with, like, green. This is, like, fox colors. Look, it's literally the same colors as this. This Luigi is neutral fox of Luigi's. Okay, the Marios. I think Mario is also a pretty ugly fucking character. I won't lie. If you can't tell, I don't really like the Mario Brothers at all. But this Mario, I like. Even though it conflicts with what I said, with it being clashing. I think it's clashing in a bit of a charming way. You know what? No, it's my list. I'll put him in A. It's my list. I think he looks good. I also think that this Mario is better than these ones. And I'll put this neutral Mario here. It just, I don't know, in Melee, it just looks weird, man. I think in some of the, in Melee, some of the neutral skins just look off. Green Mario sucks. This might go in F tier. Because that might be one of the ugliest colors they used in Melee, I think, on his overalls. We have to keep in mind that he is a plumber. So when I see this color, it makes me think that he had a plumbing accident that went extremely bad. And then this fucking Wario Mario is, at least it has appeal because it's Wario colors, but it doesn't look particularly good, I think, either. It might be better than C. I'll put it in B. There's actually a reason for it to look like this. You know, it's like, it just looks like Wario. Black Marth is overrated, but I don't think it's bad. I'd put Black Marth in B because it's not a bad skin. I think Red Marth is kind of ugly. I don't even know why. It doesn't look that good. Easily the worst is Green Marth. Green Marth is fucking horrible. I think Blue Marth looks really nice, actually. Even though it's all blue, I would say it's visually appealing enough to warrant being an S tier. And I will say you guys are wrong about White Marth. I don't know why people hate White Marth as much as they do. The red cape, it looks pretentious. He's literally a prince. I think it just looks clean as hell, man. He might go in S tier for me, man. I think White Marth looks good. Okay, I like him. I like him. I don't understand how people see this and they get so up in arms when this one exists. Mewtwo. All of these are pretty fucking nasty. I'm not gonna lie. I think orange is probably the best one. Could I get away with putting green in F? And I know a lot of green is in F, but I think green just fucking sucks, man. In Melee, green looks so bad. I'd say blue and purple might be in the same tier around like D. You know what? I think we're just gonna have a little bit of a ladder or a staircase scenario like this. I'm willing to put blue here, purple here, orange here, and then green here, and just call it a day. Okay, Game & Watch. Once again, The green color looks fucking atrocious, man. I am gonna put green Game & Watch in F tier. It is bad. And I'm gonna put red in E because it is also bad. And I know a lot of this just comes down to me saying green is bad and then red is bad but a little bit better than green, but I don't care. I think blue is easily better, and I'll put blue in C, and I'll put black Game & Watch in B, but I don't think it particularly looks that good still. I don't think Game & Watch is like the most visually appealing, but I think that, yeah, I am okay with that. I feel like Bumblebee Ness is like a classic, right? The blue doesn't look bad either. Honestly, all the Nesses look pretty okay. Can you guess which one I think is the ugliest? Yeah, it's green. Green is kind of ugly. Just like such a weird outfit. Blue Ness doesn't look great either. F is all green, but am I wrong? I stand by it. I think I play Blue Ness, but I just usually play the blue colors. But the Blue Ness is not nice. They're kind of just all bad, other than this one. Honestly, this Ness is fire. Can I put this Ness in S tier? And we can agree that these ones are pretty dog shit. You don't know about that? How? It's just black jeans. Okay, I mean, he is wearing jorts. Peach has an S tier costume, and it is absolutely not Daisy. White Peach is so nice. Honestly, I think a lot of the Peach colors look kind of ugly, if I'm completely honest. I'll maybe put green with blue in B. And I don't care what people say. Daisy sucks. And then neutral Peach. You can't really go wrong with neutral Peach. Like, Peach, I don't know, Peach is a baddie. Pichu, honestly, is just very cute. Okay, I'm putting green Pichu in S tier, which is probably going to be the only green character in S tier. So give it up to Pichu, everybody. It is so cute. Dude, green Pichu is wearing a superhero cape. That's adorable. And then this Goggles Pichu comes in pretty close. Goggles Pichu, you can't really go wrong with either. That's easily A. This Pichu, it's like, why would you use this one? It's like the same thing as Puff. Where'd I put neutral Puff? Honestly, I'll put this Pichu in this as well. Not because I think that it is that ugly, necessarily. I just think there's no reason to use it. Dude, look at him. He has it wrapped around his ear. Like, that's... Come on. How am I going to put him any lower than this? I think I just like Pichu. I think Pichu is really adorable. I might even put this one in A tier too. Yeah, and you know what? Just because he's Pichu and he's cute, I'm not gonna put him in E. No, come on. I'll put him in C. Dude, Pichu's just too cute. I don't feel right putting him too low. Look at him. Just look at him. Okay, I don't feel bad putting neutral Pikachu in E though, because he is a bit less cute, and who would use that when you could use the other ones? I think Party Hat is easily A. Green. So, do you remember? There was one of them where I said it was so gross that I think it's higher up. So, my reasoning for liking green Pikachu is that he looks like a Redditor. He browses Reddit constantly. But he also looks sick. He is so gross, man, that I kind of want to put him high up. Because it's just hilarious to play as him. Okay, let's meet in the middle, because I have him in S and you have him in F. So let's meet in the middle and put him C. What about Ash Ketchum Pikachu? I think it's better than Party Hat, probably. Honestly, I'm going to put Wizard Hat down. Wizard Hat, I don't know. It's easy to play. I use Wizard Hat. I feel like a lot of the time I play Pikachu too, but like, it's not bad. The thing is B isn't bad. Like, B is like still an acceptable skin. So... I don't mind putting Wizard Hat down here and having these ones like this. That's not bad. I like this. Okay, Roy. Roy has some truly ugly fucking skins. Holy crap, man. Isn't he a prince too? Gold one is S. I think gold might be the worst one. He might just be F tier. It is bad. Red isn't great, but it's better than this. I think this is Roy's best though. I think this blue one with silver is my favorite Roy costume. It's not great. I'll put him in B. I don't think Roy is a visually appealing character. He's a little bit ugly for the most part. Neutral Roy, and then green Roy is probably C. I think green Roy actually looks pretty good. He's one of the green characters that doesn't look too bad. But I think green Roy looks for sure better than like red and gold. Roy's kind of an ugly guy. You know, not to put him on blast, but... Okay, Samus has pretty good colors. But there are two that stand out to me as, like, the worst two colors. I think green looks pretty horrendous. I honestly think orange looks the worst. I'll throw neutral Samus in here. But they're not that bad. Like, I'll put this one, like, I'll put orange Samus in C, because it's not that bad, all things considered. It could be a lot worse. This Samus, maybe in B. Purple looks pretty nice. No, I'll put green with neutral Samus. No complaints there. Her best one is this one. I guess I saw people in chat calling it Poop Samus. I think it's the best one, and I'll put pink with purple. Now Chic. Chic has some of all around the best colors in the game. The worst one is this one. It's like, it's blue, but this blue does it better than this one. But it's still not bad. Like, I think it's just a C tier one, which is still like average, right? This is her best one, is blue, in my opinion. Blue Chic just looks clean, like a neutral Chic. I don't think it's like S tier, but it's a nice looking one. I think green Chic is really nice looking for a green one. I might put all of these Chics in B. Chic is just a very attractive to look at character. Let me tell you, Yoshi has some bad skins. Green Yoshi, I wish looked better. Dog shit. Green Yoshi goes in D. Green Yoshi sucks in Melee. Yellow Yoshi looks like pee. This is urine Yoshi. It is not attractive. It is not visually appealing. I do not like you. Pink Yoshi is also going in E tier because there was someone named Ham Yojo who used to play Yoshi, and they played pink. So whenever I think of pink Yoshi now, I just think it's a massive slob of ham. And it just ruined the entire thing for me because it just looks like ham carved into the shape of Yoshi. So I can't look at it reasonably and actually like it. So it is going in here. This Yoshi is easily S tier. It is Moshi. Just look at his face. He's cute. I like the purple shoes. He's just adorable. This one's great. I think this Yoshi looks pretty good too. I'm content to put him in B. And honestly, I will put red in B tier as well. Red looks pretty nice. But these ones are pretty bad, man. These are pretty bad. Young Link. Can we just put the same as Link and call it a day? I think so. If you ask me, I think we can do that, yes. Honestly, now that I'm looking at this, I might move down the white Link to B tier, and we're going to put this Young Link in B tier as well. Green Link, we put him pretty ugly. And then red Link, we put, I think, up here. Yup. Fantastic. Just great. I'm happy with that. Moving on to the final character. Zelda. I think that some of these colors are pretty ugly. And I would say that the best one is actually this one. This one is really nice looking. I might put that in S tier. That is a nice dress. Blue Zelda is honestly pretty ugly. I think Blue Zelda is my least favorite one, which is weird because usually I like the blue ones. It's just too dark. I say red and blue are the worst ones. I don't think there's any redeeming quality about these at all in the slightest. And I would say that Green Zelda is actually a little bit stronger. Honestly, Green Zelda might go in C tier. I don't know what it is, but Green Zelda looks pretty good. I think it just mixes well with like her hair and like she has like the elf ears, so it's just like green. I don't know, just I think it looks good. Pink Zelda's second best for sure. Put Pink Zelda in B tier. And that is our list. We're done. We finished it. That's the list.
You broke my concentration. You broke it.